You know that feeling when someone shows up at your door unexpectedly. So let's assume you are just in your house, relaxing. You weren't expecting anybody. And maybe you are in your nightwear and your hair is in a mess, the house is in a mess, and all that. And then you heard a knock at the door. Then you decided to peek through the window to know who it is. My brothers and sisters in the Lord, it is either one of your uncles or your aunties. This time you have two options. It is either you pretend you didn't hear the knock, or you open the door with a smile, act like everything is fine, and just hope they don't judge your untidy house. You finally open the door and you greeted with a smile, and you're not like, oh wow, I wasn't expecting you. You're welcome. Please come in and make yourselves comfortable. Though your house will still look messy, of course, but you have to act cool. And then you start running around your living room, throwing those stuffs that were littered on the floor inside your wardrobe. You know that moment when your wardrobe looks like it wants to burst, and then when you try to close it, it wouldn't close. Though your house will still look messy, of course, but you have to act cool. Let's assume you are now sitting with your guests and the atmosphere is as cold as ice. And you'll be asking yourself, what should I talk about now? Should I ask about their day? Hmm. And then you finally decided to say something. So you shall start talking. How is work, ma? Or how is work, sir? How is the family? The trick here is to keep asking unclear questions so that they can keep talking. You might get lucky, they will divert to another topic and not talk about the untidiness of your house. And if they start talking about something boring, just nod and say, of course. Yes, I totally agree. Of course. And the worst part of this visit is that you don't know how long they will stay. If they are going to stay for 10 minutes or even 3 hours. And then you decided to check the time, but you don't want to make it obvious. So you pretend as if you're busy with your phone. After a long wait, then you decided to take the bull by the horn and be like, um, I think the weather is changing. After saying that, don't say another word. They will use their tongue to count their teeth. So finally, they will realize that it is time to go. And then you walk them to the door. So anyway, the best part is when they finally leave and you get that sweet moment of freedom at last.